Hi! In this video, I am going to go through the steps that I took to renew the business name for my business, hellotaxman. So this was due yesterday on 1st of August, but I had been super busy that I forgot to do it. So let's see where this will take us. Now, first of all, here we are on my screen. I have the IPA website on my bookmarks up there. You have to have an online account. If you don't, you create one here and go through that whole process. I will drop a link in the description on that part. Now I have an account already, so I sign in with your username and password and go down to my entities here, click on search, and it brings up the companies that I have in my account. Now, this is the one that I am going to be renewing. So I click on it, on the business number, and it brings us to this page where now I'm going to click new filing. So here to lodge, we go down to the form category and click on the annual return and related filings. Confusing, hey? If it said like business name renewal, it would be so good. But anyway, it says it here, available filing, AR20 renewal of business name registration. And now we're going to click here on the bottom right, the green one, initiate filing. And it brings us to the AR20, form AR20, which is the renewal of the business name. It's pretty simple. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tabs, and we are starting on the first one here. And we just go through the steps. So we've got the business name, the registration number. Next step goes to the addresses. Is the principal place of business address changing? Let's see. The details is okay. No, it's not changing. Additional places you can put in, but we don't. Okay, is the address for communication changing? No, it's all good. Is the email address changing? No, it's all good. Next step. We are in the owners. Has there been any change in ownership of the business name? Owners that are natural persons. So my business name is owned by my company, Unicornemprise. So it's here. It's correct. If you yourself as a human individual or natural person, not an alien, you might be, yes, if you're a natural person, your details should pop up here. I never realized this C option. Owners that are entities but are not registered in a Papua New Guinea government registry. Okay. Interesting. I've never really noticed that before. But that's aside from the point. Mine is a company, so we go next. Business activity. I'm in a business service activities, and we go next step and have a signature area here. So we certify that everything is correct and that I am the authorized person. Owner? I'm not really the owner because it's owned by Unicornemprise. So I'm just going to put authorized person. And there we go. You're done. You could save your draft. If you can't finish, like you have to go somewhere in the middle of it, just save your draft, come back and finish it. I have finished and I am checking out. Okay, successful. I have been redirected to the payment page. Now, yes, these things cost money, and that's why as a business owner, you are going to be planning to make enough money to meet your business obligations, which is $150 a year to maintain a legitimate business name registration. So you design your business, you manage your money in a way that you can afford this bill when it falls due. Mine falls due in August, and it is September 1 today, and looks like they have not applied a penalty fee. So lucky me. Now I'm going to be paying by credit card. You put in your details here, and we are here after entering our Visa card details. We have come to this checkout page with our receipt. Okay, here's a tax lesson. Always save your receipts. Your receipts give you the legitimate legal right to reduce your taxes. So it is important to save the receipt. And there we go. We can print it. Print your receipt and save it in your digital finance filing system, which is one of the courses that HelloTaxman offers. You have to have systems to reduce your taxes. And this is my system. As you can see here, I have monthly folders for all my receipts. I have a file naming protocol. So since it is September 1 today, recording this video, that is, I will save this receipt in a September 20 named specifically that way. And you repeat this. This is a pattern you repeat every single month of your life as a business owner. And of course, if you don't do this, you employ someone who does it, or you pay for services that can help you do this. But if you are a single business owner, like me, entrepreneur, you run the business by yourself at this stage, you got to be doing this. You control the money, you're making the payment, you got to save the receipts so that you can legally reduce your taxes. Okay, so we are here to save this receipt. I have a file naming protocol for all my digital receipts. One is one. The first day of September is number 9 and 2025 is the year. And then I have the company name, UEL, because that's the bank. The bank account of the business that I'm paying from is UEL, Unicorn Emprise Limited. And I paid IPA. That's a legal fee in my accounting system. And it cost me Kina 150. And that's all. And now it's really clear what this is for. Not really, really clear, but let's say BN renewal. That's more clear to me. And it's saved in my filing system, ready for when I do my bookkeeping. Okay, let's return to the home screen. I actually check the workflow. There's nothing there in the workflow right now. And we close. Wow, it's expired. Let's log in again and see what is going on. My filings, search. There you go. It is here. And then you got this status thing, I think it is. Fulfillment. What are we doing? Complete close. Okay. Then I'm going to download my certificate of registration here. So there we go. It has been re-registered and it expires on 31 August 2026. And we save this again in our digital filing system. I save these kind of things in another place called operations, legal. So I got all my IPA stuff here, certificates, and I am going to put 2025 HTM business name certificate that's saved in my system digitally in the cloud. And let's see these workflows. There you go. Now it's popping up. Completed electronic fulfillment to be completed by me. So I come here and press complete. And when you check your history and notes, everything is completed, nice and closed out, never to return again until this time next year, 2026. Guys, I think that is it. When you come back to my entities and you click on HelloTaxman, you can see that the business name renewal date will be next year, 31 August. And I am good to go with HelloTaxman to continue legitimate business services in Papua New Guinea as a formal business. I hope the video gave you insight into the process of renewing your business name registration online using the IPA online portal to do it. And that brings us to the end of our video. If this was helpful to you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And that's all one talk for now. See you again next time in another video. Toodle-doos!